I think the best thing as human beings we all could do when we all gonna leave the earth, I think one of the best things you could do is say, I've done something for other people. I've helped other people. I've given back to the best of my ability. So that's pretty much my mission. When you're from a certain community and then you move to a more affluent community, you start looking at the differences in the grocery stores, what's there and what's around. So everybody wants success and wants to make money, especially if you're from a certain neighborhood. But I believe that begins with taking care of yourself, and you have a better opportunity. The better you feel, the better you treat people, the better outcomes you get. Where we're from is just a lot of bad food, liquor stores everywhere, fast food everywhere, but when you're in a neighborhood with some money in it, you don't see that.
So grocery stores just as easy as anything.
As anything. So just the passion of wanting to give back to my community, bring something different. We all want nice things, but I believe if you feel good, that's one of the best things you could do for yourself, and your trajectory will change in life. Everybody's not built to be plant-based, and we don't try to nag people into anything, but we do like to preach balance. So if you had death for dinner, have some life for breakfast. So if you're eating something dead, most of the time if you're eating meat, chicken or fish, it's dead. So how do you balance that out? We're putting life in your body. So if you eat vegetables, fruit, get up, drink water, you're balancing that out.
I always thought it was stupid to be dumb. I thought that was like, no, that's one thing from a youth. I've never, before I even thought about music, even being in the hood, I never thought it was cool to be dumb. Like, my mom instilled reading in me at a pretty young age. We would go to the library a lot. I would, grab books all the time. For me, it was also a way to make your life more difficult. Like, to be honest, from about junior high on, I figured out if I just get A's and B's on the test, I don't have to do homework. That was like real simple for me. So it's like, these dudes ain't passing no tests because they're not smart. They're not gathering all the information they need. I'm gonna read these chapters, I'm gonna know the work, I'm gonna get an A and B on the test, I'm gonna get an F in the homework, and it's gonna level out to a C. I knew that at an early age. So it was like, then I also knew from working stock jobs, even selling drugs, that the person with the sharper mind always stands a better advantage. And especially when they think you dumb. When people think you dumb or don't know you're as smart as you are, you stand at a pretty good vantage point to make good shit happen for yourself. It's insulting sometimes, but you gotta sit back and just let it be. Like, I know from a job point, they're gonna go in talking a certain way, I'm gonna throw in a button up, go in talk a certain way, and the job is gonna be mine before it's theirs. And if I could read something, break it down, understand what it's about, then that information is here. If I have the information, I likely stand a better chance if I have more information than you. That was pretty, common to me as a youth, so I never thought about dumbing myself down or because my friends didn't do a certain thing, I wasn't gonna do it. Like, that never even crossed my mind. I was like, fuck that, y'all be stupid if you want, you be a dummy if you want.
I didn't really care about what people would think about my image. I had a job to do. I think working on healing your people is much more important than what the image is. And I come from a gangster rap background anyway, so me really worrying about what people think I don't really have that problem. Actually, going plant-based teaches you. I used to put it like this, I used to not give a fuck in an ignorant way. Now I don't give a fuck in a positive way. Like, you know what I mean? If you're doing something positive and you're working on to get to a better place and you worry about your image and what people say about you, you most likely will fail. That's why I said love yourself. A lot of people, we chase a lot, we want a lot of things, we're doing a lot, but a lot of people don't love themselves enough. You can see that for me, I see it by Instagram and Twitter. If you really love yourself, you don't really have nothing negative to say about other people all the time. So all of them people who do that a lot, they don't love themselves enough. Like, think about it, if you really feel great about yourself, you don't have no time to tear somebody else down. For looking away, sounding away, not agreeing with you. So you're not giving yourself enough love and care and to G-check why you would even be doing that. So that's why I say love yourself.
I mean, you realize everything around you started being more positive and life started going great in a good direction.
Exactly.